guys, this is Iratina. This is the Breakfast Club special edition. We've got rice because we are Nigerians and we eat rice for breakfast. We've got a few special guests here today. You understand? The most special guests you've actually had on the Breakfast Club, ourselves, the talents, you understand? And we've got to my right, politically, what do you call him?
Politically incorrect.
Politically incorrect Kid Connect, back from America. He hasn't had rice for a while, so he's already chowing in. Can't even wait.
you. I just you come back. I'm not on you guys' levels anymore. You guys talk to me anyhow. Introduce Wilma.
On my left, we have Alex Bauer, Grill at the Pens. You understand? Any babes that go to Grill at the Pens, holla at Alex Bauer. Free shacks on him. He'll take care of you.
Free shacks on Tequila. You already know the name is Tequila. Says a lot.
You understand? Bang and kosher. You understand? Mente de Moda this weekend. You understand? Go to Mente de Moda shop. You understand? Free gams on Alex Bauer as well at Mente de Moda. That's how he does. Billionaire playboy. That's what he calls himself. You understand? And then, you know, obviously you know who I am. You understand? And I've got two beautiful ladies to my left and to my right. Well, one beautiful lady actually. This other one, she's just there.
She has something done.
Ireti, how does it feel to be on the other side?
Oh, it's nice.
Thank
I'm
you,
going
thank
to
you
be.
very much. So on this side, we've got international supermodel. Like when you talk about models, when you talk about fashion, when you talk about when you talk about fashion, when you talk about modeling, when you talk about, you can't like not mention. Actually, you can not mention her name, but she's a beautiful. I'm just happy to have her next to me instead of Iriti. She's the first woman we've had in the Breakfast Club for a long time. First beautiful woman. And so shout out Idia.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All the other women that were there, you were kind of beautiful too.
Look, on the record, I'm saying all the other women that have come for this show, you're all beautiful. Please, I don't know about
Including BC Alimi. She's a beautiful woman.
BC Alimi.
I wasn't on that
He's
show.
not,
Oh God.
he's not a woman, he's a man.
Oh, my bad.
Yes.
Oh.
But Victoria Kimani can get a shot, but on the side, this is Idia Aisen.
Thank you.
So we're going to get first question straight into it. I'm not doing no long intro or nothing. Like, so when you abuse people's gams on your show, do you get like hate mail? Do you get
By
people?
gams, you mean clothes?
Yeah, they're clothes, yeah.
Okay. Do I get what?
Do you get hate like from people? Do they tell you like you do know how to dress?
Yeah, there are a few people that follow what people are saying about them, and they go, oh, you know, Star 101 said this about me and what I'm wearing. Oh, we saw that you said this on Spice TV, and you know, people do read the comments and they feel bad about it. But yeah.
Okay. Do you get guys sliding in your DMs?
Excuse me.
Do you get guys sliding like Star Wars?
Messaging me on.
Yeah.
About-
Inappropriately.
Of course.
Yeah.
Every day.
Shout
Every
out
girl
Nigerians,
must
man,
get like random.
Iriti slides.
She's
She's a DM slider.
And I
You
quite.
definitely get nude, right?
Huh?
You're definitely getting nude.
I've gotten an unwelcome photo before of some
Next,
girl,
stop doing that. I told you.
of some guy's instrument, and I was like,
Was that an impressive
Instruments.
instrument?
that's not the point. It was. I didn't ask
So the
for
guys
the photo.
Wait,
so
what was
struggle
the
to give you
girl's
12 inches. You're
What
now
was that?
complaining.
What was the girl?
It was very wide, very like meaty
Connect.
looking. Oh, my father may watch this.
Is that why it was unwelcome?
It was unwelcome, period, because I didn't know the person really well.
After you
So
saw
it
it,
was-
it was like,
You're like,
welcome.
I'm done with this. Anyway.
Ask Kid Connect, by the way, for your news.
Anyway, guys, I think that I know that what Mr. Tech has been trying to say while insulting me every chance he gets is that we're doing a recap of everything that happened last year, season 1, the craziest, the funniest, the embarrassing things that I'm sure some of you saw and didn't notice. I think that my jewelry fell off a couple of times. We'll be talking a lot more about it after this break.
yeah, guys, you're still watching The Breakfast Club. We've got Idia here. Idia, as you are a model, should you really be grubbing?
Okay, so it's yes, I should be. And since it's the Breakfast Club reunion, I'm actually going to be the one asking you guys questions about various episodes and stuff that's going on, basically.
Okay.
So since Disrupt Breakfast Club is the first of its kind, you know, you guys interview on various things that other channels haven't even been able to cover so freely. You know, the first
We're
one.
trailblazers. That's
Exactly. So the first ones to have the interview with Vic O, which practically went viral. And, you know, everybody, MTV-based channels, TV, Cracks TV made that video about, you know, why are you lying?
And then they started asking the same
jacked us,
questions,
just like, okay,
literally jacked.
Yeah.
And then they were asking the questions that we asked them about
happy
the one with Jay-Z. In subsequent interviews, everyone started to ask,
And
go ahead,
and the
debut.
genes
Shout out
of
Biko.
music.
And the genes of music.
Shout out
Like
Biko, man.
pop-
That
Shout
guy-
out Biko, though.
He's a special guy.
He's a special
very
person.
special
But
character.
first, before we get to all that juicy info, we're first gonna just talk about some of the beef that started at the beginning of this year.
Okay.
So first, Olamide and Don Jazzy. What do you guys think about that little controversy?
Olamide won.
He's not, he didn't say who won. He said, what do you think about
okay,
it?
yeah, Olamide won. Sorry guys, I was in Miami looking at this
God.
on my Twitter, just looking at all the madness.
I definitely
But ser-
but man, I
but-
think the industry needs.
No, I'm very happy. Like, look how we started the year. Everybody's interested in music and all that stuff again. It was great. I liked it. But back to the situation, the fact remains, Olamide did not call Don Jazzy's name. Don Jazzy went and said blah, 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 blah. And Olamide showed me that.
Well,
don't come
I'm
to
sure.
me
I'm
like-
sure we can already see that there's a trend in people catching their subs this year.
Exactly.
Everybody carried it too far after that.
But you can't really
But you
call
know
it
what I
guilty
think?
conscience.
You know, some
because
people
so
say that.
obvious.
Yeah.
Some people say that when Olamide said it, obviously because it was Don Jazzy's artist, he was referring to Don Jazzy. But what I'm saying is, even if he did, Don Jazzy stooped to that same level of pettiness by saying, if you want the car, come and get it. Because the reason he was angry was obviously not because of the car, but the recognition
Exactly.
for his
Yeah.
artist. So like this
Yeah.
whole, Don Jazzy is a boss and it was Olamide that started it. I feel like if anything, they're both equally wrong.
To me, I think it was a draw.
Okay.
I'm a rapper, so if Don Jazzy wants to throw me some beats, we out here. And then Olamide, if you want to, you know, some collabo feature, do that stuff. I mean, I'll hit the posh side, you hit the streets take over, I'll combine it, make it happen. That's what I
Okay.
think, it was a draw.
So you were team Olamide, and you were team. You
Draw,
obviously play
draw.
for every team. And then whose side were you on?
Team
Yeah,
Olamide.
exactly.
Olamide.
Streets,
Oh,
there's
wow.
a code. There's a
You
code.
ready?
You can say names.
Shout out Pumba.
I'd say
Shout out
Olamide.
Pumba,
actually.
if you connect.
I'd say Olamide, honestly.
So Olamide for some reason wins. So guys, as you all know, there was more drama at the beginning of the year with Bemi the Honor Personality and
Bang,
Dr.
bang,
Muffin,
bang,
who I know has
Dr.
been on your show.
Was it Dr. Murphy or the brothers?
The brothers.
Both of them
Brothers, for
actually
the
like
kingdom,
gave
for
it
the
to
kingdom.
her.
They tag team.
Both of them gave it to her.
the kingdom.
Guys, before
But
anybody...
before the question isn't even done. But before I just, when you're answering, think about the fact that you guys are honor personalities as well.
Yes.
And
I'll answer
so
with
Dr.
honor.
Muffin is
He's a
Breakfast Club
psychologist.
alumni.
He's
He's
a
been on the
psychologist
show.
who
It was very
has a
fun.
deep level of reasoning,
Yeah.
understanding of
Large
female,
collection of
female
facts.
psyche.
Large collection.
Anyway,
My God,
You haven't seen the pics?
okay.
Oh God.
So what do you guys think about what
Let's put these
transpired
things together
between
now.
them and whose team are you on?
I'll let everybody.
Oh,
I'll let
wow.
ladies go first.
I
Wow.
plead on this one. I'm not.
You
not
can't
on,
plead the fifth.
I'm not on this one. This is a tight one.
But that's why it's the Breakfast Club. You say
Look,
anything.
I will say
This
one
is-
side
this
went
is all I can say
overboard.
about this.
Yeah.
This is all
One
I can
side
say
went
about this. I
overboard.
felt like, one side did go overboard.
Okay.
I mean,
In what way? We need,
Me, I'm
the,
going
we
to
need
the
the
answer.
no,
juice.
the comments were just too much. The bullets were too much.
Yes, now, but you.
Two are
Let me tell you.
Like it is fine to clap back. Everybody deserves
If
a
you've
chance
read
to
that
clap
book-
back.
if you've read
but
that
the
book-
bullets are too much. I mean, if you
you've
slap me, I'm going to just come and kill you.
If you've read that
And
book,
just
48
go
laws,
like,
of, 48 laws of power,
Decimate
when
your
you
opponent.
attack somebody, you have to make sure you kill them.
Yeah.
So that they have no chance of
Yeah,
coming
but this is
back.
not a power struggle.
Let me explain. Let me give you my own view on this.
He felt like he was being bullied.
The first one is that I'm going to be 110% real.
Okay.
Gbemi sub them. But Gbemi sub is something that a lot of people have been thinking, like, why are these guys
Honestly.
at every wedding?
But they
You
were
understand?
invited.
Yes, but this is not just that wedding, like previous weddings. So Gbemi sub them, basically.
Okay.
Then Tools jumped in, like, yo,
So it was
I
not
was yanning you stuff, you now
obvious.
sub them. So now,
Yeah, so they weren't really invited, were they?
They were.
It was like they
put the
invited themselves.
invitation.
no,
Yeah,
they
but
sent
then
they put up
attached
the,
the
put up
invitation.
the,
But did you see the messages
They brought the
before that?
conversation.
Oh, really?
Because it very well could have been, you because what Gbemi said was, if someone doesn't invite you to their wedding, then don't go. So
No.
don't say, why didn't you invite me? I'm
But the
just saying.
message he posted,
But the
Yeah,
fact
but-
that
the
at
guy
end of
was
the
like,
day-
hey, will you come? And also, I don't have your brother's email, so please tell him to come through
come
as
as
well.
well, yeah.
And then
No,
he now
that's
even
an
also
invitation
posted the
regardless of
invitation
whatever.
letter
yeah.
as well.
So that's what I'm saying. So
He
Gbemi
said we
sub,
do
Gbemi
things
was
together.
wrong,
Yeah.
first of all. Gbemi was wrong for subbing them. Then the next thing is that, like me now, I'm a rapper, you understand? If anybody should sub me, I'm going Dr. Muffin on their ass. I'm going to obliterate their career That's where I'm going. You understand? That's just me. So I see where they came from. But obviously,
That's too
he
petty.
went, no, but then he went too far.
They went
Because he went in with some things that were
Quite sensitive.
quite
That
sensitive,
were
quite
terrible,
unnecessary.
really.
If you're a psychologist as well, or just a guy that
Exactly.
has
So that's
interaction
why he
with
did that, because
women.
he knows the effect it will
Okay,
have.
use his psychology
Obviously.
to yab her.
How can you ask someone
I'm
if they were raped
getting-
as
No,
a
I
child?
think
Of course,
he
you're
doesn't-
a
but that was
wicked,
the- that-
you know the effect
everything-
of that.
everything-
Did you say she was raped?
He said,
He
Bimi,
said
were you
that, yeah, he
raped
said,
as
"Were
a
you raped
child?
as a child?"
Do you
Wow.
aim out whatever you're self-thinking about me? He said it.
Are you joking? Are you joking?
I didn't see that one.
I read there was like 8, 9, more than over
See, let me
10.
tell you, he did
Like he
these
reposted his
videos.
brother's own.
Yeah.
He
these
said, "Were you
videos-
raped as a child?"
said-
Yes.
Are you
Oh.
joking?
It's on the internet.
Okay, hey, I'm not laughing at the rape one. I'm laughing about the, you know.
Well, I'm not
But
laughing
that's,
in
I think
general.
that's actually
Yeah,
that's,
I think.
that's
Oh,
the
some-
I
point.
think the thought
Well,
of
as you were saying before, he's an alum. What else? So, team what?
Yeah,
now?
who?
Yo, come on.
so in the end, after going way overboard,
Okay.
as a man, and me, I'll say this to Dr. Murphy, I'll say this to whoever, as a man, after that uncertainty about the invite, not invited or whatever, I thought there's no way these guys are going to go for this wedding. But then the fact that they now went for the wedding was just deep to me, because then it then shows that like, it's like no wedding can go on that we're not there, we must be there.
But then the thing about it is that if they didn't go, people will now say, oh, because of all the nonsense that was happening online. Because you
No,
think he won,
people
but he
would
was
say-
saying that he got a lot of messages with people like threatening
I don't
him,
think he won.
cursing him,
I don't think he
focusing
won.
her. No, no, some people thought he won,
No,
with the
I don't
insults
think
or
he won.
whatever.
I think he went too
I
far.
think, I don't think everybody won in this particular
Yeah, I think
one.
everybody was.
I'll tell you something. It's not about winning. It's about who had the loudest clap back. Like
He had the
loud.
loudest clapback, but his clapback was
No.
No, I
The
think
loudest
that clapback was
clap
at the
back.
end.
Yes,
Final
at
clapback.
the end.
That's what I'm saying. He now
The
put
final
himself
clapback.
in the situation.
Yeah, I felt they should
that
have
final
gone for the
clapback.
wedding.
Yeah.
They should have just freed the
Wait,
whole
but guys,
matter.
they
They
paid
shouldn't
50K
I would
for
say
that
this.
story. Me, I'm going to.
Yeah,
50K.
come on.
In this
come on.
day-
Yeah, but he made 500K when it was
I'm-
23, so 50K is not.
That'd be $500K.
Yeah.
Don't say
50K
naira.
is
Dollars.
not the problem.
Oil money.
Dollars.
Yeah, he made
Yeah.
$500,000.
But you see, the
Get
thing is
it.
that when you see their pictures or the thing, the brother had a royal staff, and they said they were doing it for the kingdom of Ondo. That's why they were going for the wedding. So when it's a greater cause than
Yes.
this,
For my peoples.
you understand? And you're doing it for your people.
Another thing I really like about them
different.
is that they're very concerned about the peace and stability of the nation, because at the end of everything they dropped
And they still apologized,
yeah, they said that they didn't even want to go for the wedding in the first place. They're not supposed to be there. They only went to go and greet the groom. That they were not really bounced from the wedding.
Yeah,
and,
I
and,
would say
and they were trying to
illegal
avoid the
to be
fracas
avoided.
and just to keep the peace and
I
stability
don't
of the
believe that
nation
one.
I would
going.
say-
They bounced from this
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
But nobody will
It
said they
came
were
from only one
bounced.
website. So
No, it was on like 6.
No, then they copied it, but it came
I
first on one website.
What I have
Who is
to say-
connected with the brother, so I think he needed gist for
Who,
it.
Noble?
Noble.
But
But nobody
You won't
was
put that
there
about
at the
his-
time.
yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
but
put that by his
It was
friends that
it
they
was the
bounced
only
him.
person. It was the only person that
Noble
owns the
was one of the
sites that was
groomsmen.
there at the time.
Oh, the only
No, the other media people at that wedding.
No. He was closest.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
if
it's closer to the family than any other media person, right?
Gather any kind of attention for your side. This is the easiest one.
Can I say
Yeah,
something?
Easiest. Oh,
Can I-
Trust me. If I own 360 knobs, as even if it's a rumor, I'm dropping it on 360
But
knobs.
on the side note,
I
I
mean,
think
it's news for me.
I think the whole
exactly.
Dr.
That's what
Muffin,
he done.
Guys,
I think the whole Dr. Muffin thing
who won?
overshadowed
Whose side are
Tools'
you on?
wedding. I think it overshadowed Tools' wedding. to
I
an
doubt that
extent.
because the wedding I heard was still jigging.
No,
No,
not
so
the
that's
wedding
like
itself was
online.
mad, but the news you are hearing, everybody was waiting to see.
Revolve,
I'm
I'm
just-
going to be told, yeah.
I'm
anything-
going to say two things. First of all, if I was invited for a wedding and anyone insulted me that way,
I would never go.
insinuated, first of all, I'm sorry, I'll be too proud to go. To me, that's self-respect, one. Two, for anybody who claims to be a psychologist to say to someone, because
He's a psychologist, man.
for anyone who is, that makes it even worse. You're a psychologist and you think that it's an appropriate response to someone who annoyed you to say, were you raped as a child? I'm sorry, that's...
And on that note,
Yes, I understand.
There are no winners in this
There are
one.
no
there are no
to be
winners.
honest.
Shout out Tools, Happy Married Life,
Yeah.
all of that. Shout out Grammy as well. You understand, guys?
For keeping your head up and not responding
yeah,
again
for
and
selling
causing
your
more.
shoes,
Yeah.
getting that shit popped.
Oh yeah, she was on her business
making
tip,
money,
man.
'cause she was
That
making
big
money.
single shoes here, there.
Yeah.
What time?
I'm sure the muffins will be fine.
So the next gist that we're moving on to is Kanye West, Wiz Khalifa, and Amber Rose.
Okay, so do you feel there's anything wrong with putting the finger up someone's butthole?
No.
Wait, what?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sounds like.
Wait, what?
Can I say that any babe that tries to put her
Ignore
finger in my
him.
butthole, I'll never talk to her again.
It's
ever.
against my religion.
It's
For
against
anything
my
to be in
religion.
butthole.
That's your business. Anyway,
Except toilet roll.
I won't talk to her
the
again.
only thing that I find weird about the whole beef or whatever was going on is that Kim Kardashian and Amber Rose now come out and then they post a picture together. So how does everybody feel after picking sides?
They're
And-
just trying to do
I
like
just
one
think it's
law.
scripted.
Well, that's the same thing they did to us with Don Jazzy on Lamidi now. Did you see there was already mainland island, and then next day
Yeah, it's all
Island,
scripted.
woo!
I think it's all scripted. Shout out Amber Rose, shout out. But the winner in this whole situation is actually Kanye West.
Yes.
Why?
He's the
Really?
only one that's banged
No,
the two
I
babes.
think.
Yeah.
Well, that's what makes him a winner. Like,
He's the only one
you
that's
mean
banged
to
the
say
two babes.
dated the two
He's
babes?
not-
Have you not seen two babes?
Amber Rose
Thank you very much. I'm so happy that for once there's a female here.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
So
Okay, and as a disclaimer,
That's
Meeking.
for
That's not- you don't-
That's not winning.
Oh yeah, and
Anyway,
after there
and as
was
a
a video of her and
disclaimer,
Black
I
China
did not
that she
say
was
that
doing
I
like
insert
this.
my fingers anywhere. I was simply stating that anything that anybody wants to do while they're in the bedroom,
Exactly.
their business.
no,
It doesn't in any way take away from
And
your
it's-
sexuality
Don't
if
put
you
a
decide
finger
that
in
this
my-
is what gets
And it
you.
doesn't
Do
give
not
anything
try.
Be
into
free,
my own
live free.
sex.
I'm not trying
for a
to try. I might
billion,
headbutt
for a
you.
$1 billion cash. $1 billion.
For $1 billion, that's even too
Cash
much.
right here.
That's
Cash.
too much. $1 million.
Cash.
$1 billion
Cash.
I'm telling you.
Cash.
Wait, let me answer this question.
$1 million.
Let me answer this question,
Nobody
please.
knows how much $1
please.
Wait,
your finger.
look at
Let me
the
answer
nails like
$1
this.
million.
Let me answer this question.
Nails like this.
Let me
Connect
answer
him
this
like
question.
this.
Let me answer this
$1
question.
million. Take it like this.
I will put her fingers.
Oh, your religion doesn't matter anymore.
Not that religion. $1 billion. I'll start my own religion.
I will put it and I wave
I'll
the finger
start
for
my
everybody
own
watching.
religion.
$1 billion cash.
I'll dance on your finger as well.
Oh, that's
You make a video. You make a video.
For $1 billion.
I will do the soundtrack for you.
I'll rap as she's doing it.
Imagine.
Trust me, $1 billion.
In case they think it's not someone that looks like you.
Okay, guys, so we'll be back with more after the break. Stay tuned. We're back here on the Breakfast Club. I just want to ask you guys questions that everybody that's been watching your shows has been dying to have answers to. The first one is, who is the man on the couch?
He's a Yoruba demon.
He's too light skinned to be a Yoruba demon.
Does he have a
And
name?
then, no, that's the ultimate Yoruba. He likes
He's light skinned. Yeah, his name is Tokumbo.
That's the master level. That's like
Tokumbo
master
what? Who is he?
splinter.
What is he?
Tokumbo demon.
And he doesn't answer questions when you
Demone.
ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
He's
most
mixed
of the time
race, so
he's
he's Tokumo
hungover.
Demone.
Yeah, demone.
He's kind of like a great security guard, so nobody steals anything.
He's like the werewolf, man. He comes alive in the nighttime.
Yeah.
Goes out, parties.
And
I see him
most of the
sometimes.
time
I see him
he's hungover
sometimes when I go out now. Shacking up,
Sleeping
everything.
at the couch.
Understand?
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
the way the concept for the man on the couch came about is we're having, at the office, we talk a lot, disruptive, we have like the coolest people ever. And then sometimes you'll be surprised how you're talking about something crazy. Maybe it could be from a movie or whatever, and then it's like, yeah, we can do it, and yeah, we can, and then the next thing we're doing it. So a couple, I think weeks before the first episode that we did, we were talking about, man, like, what if there was just some guy passed out in the corner?
It's kind of like how we planned that threesome. We saw that movie and we're like, okay,
Yeah.
if we could execute this.
What happened?
At
What
the right
happened?
angle, we could
What
all
happened?
get someone irritated.
Everybody has given me the politically correct answers. The real answer is basically there's a presenter on our set
Okay.
who has a great clench technique.
Okay.
And after she used the clench technique, he passed out. Like he can't get up physically after
So
that.
the presenter on your set that has a great
She's
clench
Yoruba with low hair.
technique. Okay, so Ireti
Demoness.
clench
Demoness.
technique made him
Made
pass
him
out.
pass out,
I
yeah.
hope you're enjoying this. This is the one time that you're enjoying this, Abby.
It's actually
And I know on one
13 more
episode,
episodes.
Guys, look
on
out
one
for
episode,
her.
Ireti
Clench
had
mode
mentioned that the
strong.
guy went out to get a job, but then he's back on the couch again. And it's like, this guy seems like he doesn't do anything else. He's just on the couch. But
Yeah,
you
he doesn't do
make
anything.
you make it seem like he actually gets
Yeah,
up
but
once in a while.
it's hard for him, to like once you've been clenched by a demon, it's not possible for you to function properly. So the guy is normally asleep. And if you notice, his one leg is always suspended as part of what she does.
Okay, and a quick question to follow that. There was an episode now, you had a woman on the couch instead, Iyaya's episode. What were you guys trying to do with
That's
that?
my
'Cause
leftovers.
Did Ireti get to her as well? Or?
Yes,
Yeah,
so
it's
like
really,
clench that woman too.
It was a clench of face.
Ireti swims in many different oceans. Yeah. Don't underrate her. Don't underrate her. Look, you're epic. Because you're
How
epic.
about we answer the question in a
She's
way
epic.
that isn't happy or irritating? What is this? What
This
everybody?
is your show. This is my show today. I'm sorry, excuse me. This is my Breakfast Club right now. You understand? Me and Idia were
Just know how
a
many
new Power
episodes
Breakfast Club
make
couple
a season.
about
Anyway,
to start.
This is the thing about the woman on the couch is actually the man on the couch's wife.
Yeah.
And he was out looking for a job. Then, the woman on the couch had to
Found
take
her
his
instead.
place.
I don't know. There's something about Alex that every time he speaks, I believe him. I don't know what it is.
What? He's a good
That's
actor.
That's the,
Oh,
He's a
he's
good
acting?
actor.
Oh, damn. There goes
He
that
uses
chemistry.
that. No, he uses
Good
that.
actor.
That's
Chemistry.
Alex, man.
It's
He's
the
a very,
cheek.
he's a very
Convincing
guy.
liar,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm building my army right now.
So the next thing that people really want to know is, what are you guys always drinking? What's in your cup?
Magic
Ireti,
juice.
what's in your cup?
Just
Magic
water.
juice.
This, for example, is just it's orange juice.
Okay. Nothing else in that orange juice.
Yeah, but we try to give the guests alcohol because it loosens their tongue.
do?
So.
Not August. August.
No, there's some.
This is a song for what?
Loose.
Speaking tongues,
Connect. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, so most of the time it's just people
I'm
shacking.
getting in my zone, so I get ready.
Most of the time it's just people shacking
What are you
already.
always drinking?
Apple juice, to be honest. I don't drink
In
it.
all the episodes, it's been
Really,
apple
just
juice.
apple
Yeah,
juice.
yeah. There's actually a child of God. Her name is Amiola. She comes on set to give us,
The ultimate child of
God
God.
juice. That, to
Jesus
help
juice.
our spirituality.
Function.
Shout out Amiola.
Idia,
You
people
guys-
are shacking origin. That's it.
Does this look like origin?
There's a bit of origin to you.
Yeah, does
Origin.
this
Does
look
this
like
look-
original? This
In this
look
cup,
like original. I mean, you can see that I'm the
This
cleanest
is
person here.
apple
Juice and
champagne.
water.
Yeah.
Look
But
at
if
that,
Origin wants
juice
to
and
sponsor
water.
guys, Origin, if you want to
Oh
sponsor
my
guys, feel free, come to our Shack Origin all day long. That's how.
Origin is quite good.
And then you're always
Low-key.
eating on the show as well.
No, we're
Yes.
always eating. This is
Now
the
I
first time
know.
we're eating.
Now I know
on
why
the
it's so
show.
exciting to
Well,
you.
Always
but
snacking.
Idia, you're the
Always
first-
snacking?
Always snacking. We're not eating.
What?
Yeah,
but Idia, you're the only person to have cleared your place already.
Really?
Yeah, like,
Really?
come on, like, how do
You
you
know
eat
the
so
story
fast?
behind this though.
Can we move on? Can we move on?
You're not gonna back me up.
What story? It's
No,
okay,
no,
like,
we got the
your
food
mother
for
was a healthy appetite.
the
It's
food.
cool.
Really fucked up.
You didn't know that he would eventually get to you. Did
I
you
didn't
see the
know
way
he
he has
would
been?
do that. Now I'm back
He has
on
been
the
teasing me.
record.
Now you say,
Your
aha,
mother was
Girl
a-
power.
aha.
No, you don't have to do girl power. I
You guys
got
can
you.
hug it out.
Okay, guys, so we're going to take a quick break and I'll be back with more questions, this time focused on past episodes on The Breakfast Club. Please stay with us. Hello, guys, and welcome back to The Breakfast Club. So I'm still here with the whole gang, and you've heard us talk about the beginning of the year and all the fiery controversy that was going on between artists and honor personalities and doctors. So now we're going to go over some of the past episodes from The Breakfast Club, and I wonder if you guys remember the episode with Vic O.
Yeah, you don't.
Yes,
Like,
uh,
how does one not?
Remember? I think I have a favorite episode.
Okay,
So,
but
who
you've given
in the
somebody
Nigerian
the note.
industry do you want to give?
Okay.
Understand?
Let her have it. Yes, John, you want to
Take it.
Fine, let's try that.
Here is
You want to give
it.
Mercy Johnson?
Wrapped
You want
with
to
a
give
bow on
Mercy
top.
Johnson?
You guys are funny, okay? I'm just,
We
I
are.
don't know how to put it, but the fact is that if I get the chance, man, one, I would say Genevieve because I like her a lot.
Genevieve.
Yeah.
VV.
A lady has, I think I received a slap, dirty slap.
A
You
dirty.
get slap. She was,
Wait, on
you
which
know,
cheek?
one of her finger was like, you know what I'm saying? I was
So you
like,
like,
What was your best part of that episode?
When he said, when he was block babes, like, no, these new babes, they don't want cars, they don't pull up with a ride. When you have noticed that these babes,
he said
they
you're just
want you-
rolling on your
like,
leg.
they want you to pack that. It's like,
Rolls Royce
now
or
they,
something.
you know, I just
said
parked,
roll on you.
I just parked my car. You know,
roll
and
on
I
my
walked to the girl and told her,
Say roll on my
baby,
legs.
you're very
on my legs.
And then this one now
So,
said,
Alex-
why are you driving a car? Why are you driving a
Why drive?
So so you've done the whole rolling on your legs to block babe.
Well, I did
In
it
high
in
school.
the club.
In high school. no.
In the club.
No, the Biko episode was true. Like, I was sitting next to, he was on my left and then Connect was on my right. Connect was one that suffered because I had to try as much as I could to keep a straight face. So I would when he says something, I would pinch Connect again. I just had to suppress. Sometimes he would kick. This was the person that was my rock during the episode. Because like every answer was
I
a
was just
gem.
amazed at this. So I don't know if it's. I was trying to figure, is this self-confidence? Is he mad?
No,
Or is
this is
or
the thing.
just
This is the thing,
him?
though. Shout out Vico because
Yeah,
that
his
guy
confidence
is
is like-
so confident. He's so confident and he believes in what he's doing for real. We don't have a lot of artists in Nigeria that
You need to actually
Have that level.
You need to be in the studio with him. It's something else entirely.
Really?
Let
Like
him
better,
have jams.
yeah.
They have jams coming out.
Oh wow. Okay.
You know, he directed it.
Yeah.
So
Shout out
what-
Five
Shout
Father.
out King Davis.
What do you feel about the necklace he was wearing that you asked him, oh, is this real? And who do you remind me of? And he goes, people compare him to 2 Chainz. What were you thinking at that point in time? Because I saw your face when I watched that episode and you were like,
I could not keep it straight.
No, that day was bad.
he was looking up.
I could not, Vico is just a special animal. At that point, I believed anything he said. It's just when he said his Jay-Z's brother came to look for him. That literally took me in. Who came to look for you?
And
Hey,
then
Jay-Z brother.
KZ.
And then he said KZ.
It don't make sense. That's the only brother I know Jay-Z has. So,
Like, the thing about Vico is, like, you could say what you want about him, and he does say a lot of very interesting things, but if you're talking to him, anyone who's met him, you know that he actually believes everything that he's saying.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's
really?
why
Yeah.
he's a salesman.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so Vico is not a comedian, but he was definitely very entertaining on that episode. The episode I want to talk about is the Ianya episode. What do you guys think about how Ianya carried it?
Yeah, Ireti was honest. You could have carried that home himself after the show.
Definitely wanted
I
it.
mean, alright.
She pushed for it, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
wanted
she
it.
definitely.
And then he couldn't resist.
She tweaked his nipples.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah, that's what she's prone to.
Ireti,
All I
do
saw
you-
that this guy really works out. This is not an easy thing to do. So.
Really?
Thank you, because after this,
See, like that, look at
he
that.
lifted me.
That's
He
not
did.
easy.
He did this. I think how many times? 14 times. And afterwards, Tech tried to carry me, and he couldn't do it.
And I have the footage.
You feel it?
I
Yes,
have
he
the
couldn't
footage.
do up to
I'm going to put
4.
of Tech
He
trying to
stopped
leave
at
somebody
4.
and disrupt
So
and
this-
failing
That's
horribly.
Can I tell you guys?
He didn't get one done.
So this tall hawk of a man couldn't lift me as
Well,
many times as
Ireti-
Ianya did.
How much did
As
you weigh?
many times. So how many
55.
times could he lift you?
4.
Like 10.
I think he
10
gave up on the
times. It
fourth
was
one.
10
He
times.
did. Ianya did 11.
But can I tell you guys
13
something?
or
Can I just
Ireti, but
can
I
I
see you,
talk?
you're quite shapely. Like,
And the truth of the matter is that
Exactly.
I'm used to lifting girls on like that. On, you know,
No.
like, I'm not used
Excuses,
to that
excuses.
side lift. Like, that shit don't work for me. So
so
Sorry,
Alex,
you can't
what
really work
about
with
you?
that.
Do you do any lifting?
You anything
Do I do any
season?
lifting?
Yes.
What do you think?
I don't know. I want to know.
I'm sure you're lifting now. You can lift out.
You know what it is for me?
Can I just
For me,
take-
it's like, I mean, if it is necessary,
he'll lift you.
I'll do some lifting.
I
That's a
take-
weird way to eat a girl out though.
Ooh.
Can I take a while a few seconds to set the records?
Look,
To
forget-
set the
you
record
needed
straight.
Ianya's
I know
blood.
that a lot of
Over.
people watching have the impression
That you needed
I
Ianya's blood.
flirt
They were
or
right.
I am trying to get with. I'll have you know that none of that. As soon as I hear cut from my producer, that is all. So whatever you see,
Oh no.
whatever you see, whatever you see is just for viewing alone.
Why
And
you
I
putting my
dare
hands on
anybody
every time?
who has been a guest on the Breakfast Club and claims that I have tried to guest with them after to please come forward.
I was
That's all. Drop to my.
and then this
one time,
you tried to get it with me.
Yeah.
don't front.
Let me tell you something. Ireti is the
Tell
queen
your
of
story.
sliding to the DMs. She send you nudes. But news are like
You know, they
art,
don't actually believe you,
to be
actually.
fair. So if you get some news from Happy Gypsy on
I
Instagram,
have a story.
Black
yeah,
and
go
white
on.
style.
Yeah.
Today, she changed like 5 times, and each time she would come in front of me.
Yeah, she was showing breast all the
You
time.
saw?
She did that to
Turn
Yaya.
around in front of
She
the
did that to
mirror.
Yaya.
And I was like, oh, okay.
And you know that booty be popping though. Just in case you guys
Just in case you guys don't know.
You guys don't
All
know.
jokes
Breakfast Club
aside,
viewers, you guys don't know that.
Ireti's
Ireti's
booty is official.
Popping.
It's official.
Popping. You know what I mean? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. You ain't got no booty like this, you ain't popping.
You ain't got it.
Kanye West would have had a field day. A field day.
No, that would be Amber Rose.
You white people then.
I know that you guys don't believe. Anything that you see is just for show. It's just for you guys to laugh, for it to spin possible conspiracy theories.
Show them the ass now. Let's see.
I am not trying to get with Ianya or with any other person who has been a guest on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, you have that for
Like,
I said,
Idia
what?
is an official
Do you have a
an
code?
official member of the Breakfast Club now. She knows.
Okay, guys, so we've had so much fun talking about that Ianya and Ireti episode, as I would like to call it. She's a very convincing liar. She
Down
said,
in
you
the
know, she
DM.
wasn't coming for him. She's not hitting on anybody else on set,
She didn't want the
which we'll have
Go on.
personal stories to defend. So now we're going to talk about the episode where Dr. Muffin the Love Doctor came on the set.
Came on the chest of it at the set of the Breakfast Club. Yes.
Wasn't it a bloody set?
No.
Yeah, it was.
Show on lyrics.
Set of titties, yeah.
Oh!
Come on, guys.
That
Let's
sounds so
not
bad.
be juvenile. Let's see Dr. Muffin
Oh,
and
yes.
Urity's mad hair.
He speaks to
And
women.
you know, you haven't gotten anything
No,
from this
no,
interview.
I didn't even finish.
Sorry, no.
You only have
Already
pies,
attacked. Fresh pies at that.
better pies.
You
No, this
understand?
You remember that time Dr. Muffin said he was trying to date 3 girls at once?
He
Yeah.
did, and then he first denied it, and then you were like, okay, let me just pull this up.
It's always
Then he
good.
had
It's
all the
always good to
articles.
have that thing you can refer to. So when some of them try to,
I think Dr. Muffin is a legend. I think Dr. Muffin.
Donatello.
Said
he's like, I can't believe I'm even doing this shit.
Yeah, you can tell that he doesn't really like Dr. Murphy.
Yeah. Like, look on his,
Dr. Muffin is actually a cool
and look
guy.
on his face. I can't believe I'm even
The
doing
only
this
thing I had
shit.
to mention was the biker pants. That's the only thing for me. Everything that I read is, I went through everything. I was laughing. I thought this guy is a genius. It's just the biker pants picture that fucked me up.
And I think a lot of his advice, as in Ireti took it and she found a man. So I really think that.
Like that. A man or a woman?
Or
Well,
both.
this is Nigeria. Based on the law out there, she found a man. You understand?
He just likes to dress like a woman.
This
Go
is
back,
what
go
you.
back,
This
go
is
back.
what happens when you let people get a taste of power for the first time. You can see how Wale can resist taking jabs at me.
So
every
you gave
time.
Wale
Good luck,
some power.
I
Jonathan.
will
in this
return. What do you say?
Good luck, Jonathan, in this bitch. Yes,
Enjoy. This is
I've
just
got
one
power now.
episode.
I've got the
Ireti, so how
power.
did you feel about that episode with Dr. Muffin?
Personally, because I am media, I have to try to be neutral even when I think that people are saying shit. So, I haven't said that. I have to put my personal feelings aside. I think that I tried to with the homosexuality episode, and there's a couple of topics that we've had that I felt strongly about, but I have to, So I didn't agree with a lot of things that he said, and I at first I thought it was going to be like a really heated discussion. I couldn't let myself be sucked in because I am supposed to be neutral. But then in the end, he was like, this guy's actually harmless, so just let him
Do
talk.
you think he's
Okay, so what were some of the things that he said that made you?
I think that his advice was generally very misogynistic.
Why?
There was a lot of things, and it was all tilted towards the things that women can do to get men. What
Yeah,
about
but
men?
some
And
people-
I did ask him on the,
This for your help now.
and I did ask
One
him,
man, Abi.
Go to a new church. That's what he said.
But
That's
you
good
know,
advice.
I mean,
Go to
how
a
does that not reek of desperation? Go to a new church.
Man, I started going
If
to this new
you've
church.
been going to only these few places, go to these other places. Don't go out with your friends. Go alone to the cinema.
No, but that's
So
general advice
because some
that
guys
everybody
don't
gives,
have,
because
that is a
guys,
crock of shit.
When they see girls in packs, they actually don't know how to approach a girl.
I
But they
do.
really do.
You
want to
approach
talk to
the
Thank you. If you have any
But
confidence,
she's the protector.
if you have
she's the
any
nicest
confidence,
So you go to that person.
Why
But if she's
Well,
not
you're not approaching
smiling
the nicest
to a
person.
pack of
No,
friends,
you're approaching the fat
etc.,
one.
all those things that
You
he
get out of
mentioned
the way.
initially, then
You
how
gotta
do you go
shout
and
to
talk to
distract
that
her.
girl?
What do you-
Talk to her.
No, ideally you
connect.
Shawarma to distract her.
Don't
He said approach the fact. That is a very intense
throw the
thing to
shower.
say.
Yeah, only there to protect the prettier ones. So
Let me say something.
No.
The prettiest baby is usually the bitch. So you
exactly,
have to
that's what
approach,
Sharana
yeah, that's what
doing.
happens. The prettiest baby, I'm sure they told you, but prettiest baby is usually the bitch. So you have to approach the nicest person in the crew.
Which is
First.
what's the prick?
Which
Exactly.
is definitely never
It's all
the
the good
prettiest.
parts.
True.
Because a babe cannot be
Big ass,
nice and
everything
pretty
else.
at the same time.
It's very
Exactly.
nice,
That's
it's
And if
very-
she's pretty, she
very-
has to be a
stereotype.
bitch.
It's very.
And she's a bitch because
It's an offensive
if she
stereotype.
It's a very
it's a
offensive
very
stereotype.
offensive stereotype.
Because you're
terrible.
Because it's the
terrible
reason-
stereotype.
Oh, shut up! Don't change your
Terrible
tune. Do
stereotype.
not change your tune.
Don't-
because
don't change
should
your
a
tune.
woman, God forbid, ever exercise her right to say no, she's a bitch.
Mad. So I feel offended when people say that, pretty
Yeah.
girls are bitches.
Because you exercise, God forbid, you
I feel
exercise your right to say no to a guy, then you're being a bitch. What if I'm genuinely not interested?
Guys, you need to understand that.
I prefer.
I'm quiet for the rest of it.
Stereotype represents a majority, and the majority can just be 55%. So you can fall under that 45%. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean that most. That doesn't mean that most of these bitches ain't bitches.
Yeah.
I'm saying, nigga.
So does that mean that you are admitting?
So Dr. Bauer has spoken.
Yes.
Dr. Bauer is
Be in
definitely
the 45%.
Yes. B.
And I like to say that as much as Dr. Muffin is a cool guy, I prefer Dr. Idia. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Get it.
Stop trying to use the show to subtly hit on
This is the
her.
thing. Whether you're in
actually.
45% or
also
you're in
some
55%,
all hits in
I'm
welcome.
gonna come for you.
We don't
Fuck them haters.
we don't do subtle, like, well, you know. But
You
we
guys
should-
will actually make a cute couple.
Okay, so thank you guys. But I really want to talk about beef because talking about drama earlier was very interesting. There's been beef not just around the globe, but also on this set. Let's talk about the lyric episode.
Okay, so you know that we absolutely have to talk about this whole Burna Boy issue.
Okay.
What's up with that?
No comments, man. I would say.
No comment?
No, so
Yeah.
No comment?
he didn't seem to have no comments when he went on his show. He had lots of comments.
What did he say?
I mean, well, what I saw,
Basically.
the summary I saw is that Lyric didn't do all that. Like, he doesn't make the beats, and he and Burna Boy did everything.
And he was magic.
That's what was reported.
Alright, it's cool. But I'm on your show right now, so I don't really care. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, well definitely. There was the whole Burna went on Olisa's show, and he was saying all this like he was the magic, and that since he left, her lyric had a hit. Obviously, there are things that people want to. It's not. Oh, I didn't say it. It was what he said.
He said that it's like
Yeah, and then Olisa mentioned one song, and it was like, Olisa, I said a hit. I mean,
my
say,
God.
yeah, and then because I think one of the advantages that we have is because it's on the internet, we can get people to say things that they might not be able to say on TV, which includes, fortunately, curse words and stuff. So obviously, when we have guests like that coming on the show, we want to milk it as much as we can. But Eric was being such a gentleman. Who was that? It was Connect and Ghost. Ghost couldn't be here. And he was saying, well, I didn't hear what he was saying. When I confronted him with it, he said, well, I'm on your show now. So he tried to not.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't
since
really
you're on the
bite
internet and
the.
You can say whatever you want to say. Like, have you listened to Lyric's album?
No, I haven't.
Have you listened to Burna's album?
Yeah, I have listened to Burna's album.
Okay. What do you think?
It's not that great, really. And I don't know if I'm saying that. I mean, compared to other stuff that he's saying, I don't mean that as an insult. It's constructive criticism. Compared to other stuff that he's done. I don't know if I'm saying this because I'm used to, but like it just felt like every song that was on that album could have been on the album 2 years ago. You want to see like a different, So especially when he's working with a new producer, I wanted to see like a different, not the usual. He does the regular song, and he does it well, and there are songs that he did well, but it wasn't my favorite album of 2015.
Have you listened to Lyric's album?
I have.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Burna's album?
I haven't. I have it, but I haven't even listened to it.
What about
Say,
you?
have you listened to their two albums? What do you think?
No, I only listened to a group called Show Them Cam. They're amazing. Yeah,
Be serious.
no, I'm serious. That's all I listened to.
You didn't listen to Burna's album. What do you think, Connect?
I don't give a fuck either way.
I heard Lyric's album is pretty dope, man.
Oh,
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I hear.
Jam is actually on Lyric's album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is on Lyric's
I just
album.
haven't listened to it.
I like that particular
Yeah,
track.
I hear actually that it's been.
I like track
It's
One
really
Day as well.
good.
Yeah,
It's
track
really
One
good.
Day is
I
dope.
don't
But the
know.
track
I
with
never
One Day on
listened
Burna's album that's dope as well. On a very good day.
Yeah, there's the Follow Me one. There are songs that were nice. I just didn't feel like.
I like Burna as an artist.
Yeah, same.
But
Yeah.
I just wish
I feel like
he
it's
didn't
very
leave
unique.
Aristocrat because the chemistry him and Lyric had.
Yeah. I think him and Lyric should still work together.
That's,
Yeah,
that's,
exactly.
that's hard
Exactly.
to
Whatever-
whenever artists and producers, when you guys find a chemistry and then let BS or whatever,
Yeah.
it's hard to find that chemistry with somebody else.
Exactly. That's what I'm
You
saying.
know, like we did this song with some guy, Happy Weekend with Kid Connect, and then the guy was such an asshole. So after a while, like the chemistry broke down, and it's hard for us to.
Yeah, that Connect
get
guy
back.
here is a
he's
total.
dickhead.
Yeah, total
So,
dickhead.
yeah.
Knobhead.
So guys, it's not just guests that I've had,
Shout out my nigga Connect.
but we've also had some very interesting, I don't know if I'll call it controversy, around people thinking there is actually beef between Ireti and Wale.
Okay, speaking of rappers, who are your top 5 in Nigeria?
Top 5
And
in
don't
Nigeria.
put him there because he's here. Feel free.
Yeah, feel free. Feel free. But I'm a fan of Show Them Cam.
Okay, go on.
Okay, so there's also Connect and Ghost.
Man, fuck that nigga Ghost.
Let's
man.
see some.
Shit.
I'm sorry if Ghost is watching this. I want you to know that I
No,
love
it's
you.
fucking. Now that you say, can I get a camera on me?
Ghost boys.
Ghost talks like a broken soul for.
And it is sexy as hell.
So
Have you
Ghost,
heard
I'm
Ghost
calling you out.
speak?
You're mind, the guy don't even release his stuff. Just like Connect, you guys are just trying to keep me down, man. You don't want I will rise.
You know I write all your
No, I
rhymes.
haven't heard Ghost speak.
You know I write. You
Talk
know,
it,
talk to
talk
Ghost
it,
in the morning. Yo.
In the morning, you'll be even sexier because then it's like,
All you hear is boom.
it's slightly. Ghost
Ghost,
voice
I'm
is very
calling you
sexy.
out. What up, little nigga? You lost the last rap battle, man. You did. Your homeboy help you. What's pop?
Shout out to Ghost.
Just stop announcing that you
Just
came
go
back
back.
IJGB.
I just got back.
IJGB MIA.
Everybody bet on Sunday. How far?
JTB Sunday is gonna be proud. It's gonna be more.
Whenever come back.
Yeah, so I don't know
All by himself.
about any beef between Wale and I. First of all, like it's a show, so you have to try to
No, I feel like there's
create
beef
interesting
between Iriti and
dynamics.
Yoruba boys.
Really? Yeah.
Yoruba boys.
How to like, you know,
Yoruba boys. Okay, let her finish. And what do you do after that? To my far left, we have Chairman Yoruba Demons Association, Ikoyi branch. His day job, however, is one.
True.
I was like, she comes through like Yoruba boys this, Yoruba boys that, Yoruba boys this, and
Can I tell you-
honestly, I'm tired of listening to that shit because I'm not Yoruba, so I don't give a fuck.
Can I tell you
Come
what
on,
it
man.
is?
Like,
Can I tell you
Yoruba
what
boys
it
is
is?
Yoruba. Are you on this Yoruba boy dick or something?
Can I tell you what
talking
it is? Real one.
What you talking about?
Alex, let me tell you what it is. Basically, back in the day, a Yoruba boy scarred her. So now when she comes on set and she sees like good-looking Yoruba guy sitting next to her and shit,
Thank you.
she has
She has to
issues.
make him pay for the past
Yeah,
guys
like
and
she can't.
sticks.
Yeah,
Oh.
Takes
exactly.
it out on
So
me.
that's what it is with the nipple twitching and all that.
Yeah, the last guy used to twitch her
Just
left
inflict
nipple.
pain.
She's gonna beat me up after
You guys
this.
are very lucky that I've eaten and I've drunk, so like I'm sated. You have a field day, all right? When the cat isn't home, the mice are
people out there
king.
that have Yoruba demon problems, go for it. Go for one nice, relaxed Hausa angel that will take care of your life. You know, make sure that you're comfortable, take care of your children, leave a legacy for them.
Make sure your wife number 3 and not 4.
Okay, can I just say now that a Yoruba demon is not a Yoruba demon is not a Yoruba boy. An Igbo person, an Edo person, Delta, whatever
Leave
could be
Edo
a
out of
Yoruba
everything.
demon.
All of that
Yoruba
shit
demon
is
is
talk.
It's a
All that shit is talk.
It's a
It's
state
called
of mind.
Yoruba demon.
Yoruba
That's
demon
Yoruba
is a
demon.
state of mind. They live among us.
Yes, you
Beware.
an Hausa angel to take care of you, take care of
Whoever hurt you, I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize on behalf of every Yoruba guy that's ever hurt Iriti
We are
before.
sorry.
I really feel like you're scarred and it takes a lot to actually get somebody this hurt.
Or maybe it's just from being around people like you.
No,
Okay.
I'm trying to apologize to you and then
That's all it was. And a callback.
Okay, guys, so you've seen how the love beef issue goes on with Wale and Ireti, and you've seen how, Connect thinks that, fuck you, Ghost,
You've
or
also
whatever.
seen how Alex has zero beef because I'm an angel. I'm an angel.
Outside in jail,
I came, I floated into the earth. I'm here to save
No,
souls.
why? When I
Not save hoes.
Moving on.
But anyway, I hope that everybody can kiss and make up, like, literally. So
No,
You're not literally no.
we'll be back.
That ain't gonna happen.
We'll be back with more after the break. Please stay tuned.